Hello, welcome to Lily Leaf 11. I am Jozee and it is lunar eclipse time in Pisces. So the lunar eclipse is a very interesting time. There's a reason why there is the name lunatics, because it is said that on a lunar moon, people go a bit crazy. So hopefully that is not happening around you too much, but that's okay. It's always an interesting one with the moon because when I tune into the moon, I don't know if I like the word deception that comes from the moon, but there's a lot within the moon that is not what we're taught at school or in mainstream. So some believe it's a biosphere. So, like that part of it is, some people believe part of it's real and then part of it has been terraformed so that, kind of dug out and so that there are people living in the moon. But then others, believe it's a biosphere that has been created. So it's not real. But what is real? Because you could say, well, everything is real because everything is source energy. So I find the moon very interesting. There's something hidden there for sure. There's a lot going on, a lot of meetings that I tune into, galactic meetings, certain things going on in the moon. But the moon does, I don't like to say the word control, but it does kind of, how it brings the oceans, it moves the oceans, so the tide, it moves in and out and flows. And if we're made up of so much water within our bodies, it's the hugest percentage of water. Then if, the moon affects the tides, then that, you would say, could affect us as well. So yes, lunar moon eclipse in Pisces. It's a big one. And often with lunar moons, what we're doing is releasing the old energy. So much old energy is coming up to be purged and released at the moment. So this is such a good time just to release what no longer serves you, to let go of the old and bring in the new. So we are moving, it's such a huge time at the moment for Lightworkers and Starseeds. We've kind of we came into this heavy, dense reality to try and bring the light, to try and bring the cosmic energy back, to try to release the densities, the what people would call dark energies. Dark is not bad because source energy is within a void as well, where there is nothing. So all of us at the same time, we're all nothing and we're all everything at the same time. So source energy is it all. But we're trying to clear so much energy on Earth, and now it is time for a big release. In order for the ascension to really kick in, it's time for us to let go of that the density anchor points. So we've come in, we've incarnated, and we've chosen in our blueprint, we've chosen to kind of release old patterns, old ancestral lines, and to come in with a few challenging situations. And what this does is it anchors us into the third dimensional reality, because as souls, we're powerful, we're strong, we are just such high beings of light that we can't really stay in a third dimensional reality without creating some triggers, or I don't like the word traumas, but some challenges. We wanted some challenges so that we could stay in the dense energy until it was time to really come together and really release it and just we're all these powerful souls that volunteered to come in here. If you're here right now, then that is what you've done. You've volunteered to come to Earth as a light worker, starseed, old soul, whatever you want to call it. You volunteered to come here. You wanted to transmute the old energy and bring the light, bring the cosmic energy, bring the higher vibrational frequencies back to Earth. So you are doing it, and well done. And I know it's very challenging because we've all been going a bit deeper than we normally would. We're getting ailments, illnesses, like injuries, feeling weird, time is warped. So much stuff is happening. And I know it's frustrating because I talk to my friends and we're like, we're trying really hard. We're trying to release the old crap. We're trying to look after ourselves. We're trying to have balance. We're trying to do everything we can. And then something keeps happening. It's like, you get an injury or somebody is unkind or you feel sick or you're tired, you're exhausted. Something keeps happening. Why is that? It's because we are releasing so much. And this is a beautiful time because we've been in this cocoon of like the caterpillar in a cocoon, and we've kind of been, it's like a metamorphosis phase, but it's not very comfortable in the squashy cocoon, in this tight, dense, heavy, sticky, ooey gooey energy. But we are really starting to release it now. So hang on in there. You're doing such an amazing job. So what I thought I would do is I would tune into the galactics for this lunar eclipse moon. So I am in my front room where it's very sunny. Just about need my sunglasses on with these little human sensitive eyes that I have going on here. But as the ascension happens, we won't be quite as sensitive to the older energies. We'll have a stronger, powerful plasma light body where it just won't be as uncomfortable as this human body has been. It'll still be a human body, but it'll just be a lighter body where the kind of the dark, the heaviness, the dense energies will flow through, and it won't feel as uncomfortable being in this body because it's a closer frequency to your normal soul frequency or your higher self or the source energy. It's still not close to the source energy. If you are source energy, your human body explodes, to be honest, because the source energy is just such a high frequency. It's not even a light body because there's dark within it as well. It's just everything. And if you're everything, you can't be human. You can't be the human body, so you explode. We don't want that. Okay, nobody exploding on my watch. Okay, so I'm going to tune into the galactics. So, I don't know, this daybed, kind of feel like lying down a little bit. So I'm going to tune in, and I might just come back in 2 seconds and do a full tune in. Okay, so we are tuning into the Galactic Federation of Light. See if this resonates with you guys. You can take it or leave it. But I'm going into the Akashic records, so the Galactic Akashic records. So we're going to take a deep breath and put a golden bubble of light around us. So a golden bubble of light, source energy, high vibrational frequencies, healing, loving kindness. Okay, healing, loving kindness. We're going to put in clear quartz, balancing our chakras, chakra systems, balancing and awakening our chakras. So if you guys want a bit more, I've just started a Patreon membership. So it's a bit more exclusive for things like this. If you do want your chakras more balance, then I'm going to be doing a lot of that on the Patreon membership. So check that out. I just thought of that because there's only so much I can kind of do on YouTube and podcasts, because it's quite a lot of energy work, and it's definitely a bonus to come on the membership, and then I can individualize it for everybody and send out light codes to everyone. But it's very hard to do that on YouTube and podcasts because I don't connect as much. So, the one-on-ones. So let us go. So we're going to the Galactic Federation of Light, Kaya, from the Pleiadian High Council of 9, and we have other council members as well that are coming through. Okay, so what they're saying, so they're all excited, but they're excited about the moon, but there is a lot going on. They're showing me there's a lot going on at the moment with the awakening and with the ascension of humanity. It's a complete roller coaster ride at the moment. And even for the galactics, they're saying, even though they can see into the timelines, which they would call a frequency line because time works differently in the higher realms, it is a frequency line, and there is just so many splits at the moment. There's still the two main timeline frequency lines, which we would call the third dimensional and the fifth dimensional. But there's just so many frequency lines, timelines, where everybody's just splitting off, and it's kind of, they're just, some are just so lost or overwhelmed, or just into the political systems or into the wars or what is going on. And that's still, they're just splitting into all of those different third dimensional, it's almost like a spider, it's not a spider's web, I don't know, they're showing me just this, there's just so many different ways which you can go in this maze that is happening at the moment. But they're saying we're still doing an excellent job. All of the Lightworkers and Starseeds, we've really made a dent. We've really made a huge difference in the awakening of humanity. There's a huge momentum, a huge trajectory now for ascension, and it can't be stopped. It's definitely a bullet train of ascension, but a lot of you could choose the ascension right now, but as your higher selves are saying, no, let's wait for the others. Let's wait for the others. No man left behind. So you're not going to bring everybody to the higher realms, and that's okay because souls are still cared for and looked after. But what you're doing is you are ascending. Ascension is still happening. The solar flares are happening, but the solar flash it's there, but you're still waiting for preparation, or there's still a lot of you that are preparing for the solar flash, for the full ascension process. It's very hard to say full ascension process because it doesn't just happen in one night or 1 hour your time. It does happen over a period of time, because if it was a full complete ascension right now, then you could get psychosis, or you could get complete overwhelmment, or some of you, it's hard to describe, but in human terms, you would feel like your body was going to explode because the light is just too intense, and it would make you feel so uncomfortable that you would not want to be here. It's already hard enough for you to be playing in those lower frequencies while the higher dimensional light codes are coming in. It's such a contrast and such a roller coaster ride for you of emotions. It's, yes, I feel good. No, I feel terrible. Yes, I feel amazing. No, I feel angry. Yes, I feel fantastic. No, I feel guilty. Yes, this is incredible. No, I feel guilty. There is such a shift of up and down, what you would call up and down, the polarity, the dualism that is happening is more exponential than ever before in your reality. But we want to say we love you so much. Keep going, keep going. This lunar eclipse is going to be a huge collective consciousness clearing. The ones that are holding on to the darkness cannot escape this lunar eclipse. There will be much purging, much disclosure, much discovery happening. Do look after yourselves, as the clearing of old energy can be very uncomfortable. It can make you feel angry, it can make you feel worried, it can make you feel sad. But please know that the divine energy has a plan. The galactics, the cosmic realms, the angelics, and so many more celestial beings, including your elemental beings, which are going through a lot too. The whole universe is expanding and contracting as we speak. So everybody is going through something, but we can see that humanity is going through a lot at the moment. And this is a very exciting time. You should be so proud of yourselves, because we have seen the biggest shift in millennia, such a long time. You have done it. All of the light workers like you, the starseeds like you, the old souls like you, all of you have done this. You have created this new earth frequency. You have brought the divine blueprint back. And this lunar eclipse in Pisces is going to help you transmute a lot of the negativity back into love, which will create more stability for the new earth timeline frequency. So rather than fully getting rid of the negativity, you can transmute it, alchemize it, transform it into the new earth 5D, 6D beyond frequencies that you want to play in. These will help you manifest your dreams. These will help with your abundance, with your money situations, with your relationships, with love, with your health, with your wealth, with your body, how you feel about your body. If you're uncomfortable, if you feel overweight, if you don't feel loved, if you don't feel beautiful, if you don't feel handsome, if you feel like you were wrong, then this will help you transmute those old belief systems. Because you are beautiful, you are incredible, you are abundant, you are wealthy, you are healthy, you are bright, you are filled with wisdom. You are a frequency of source. You are the oneness of it all. So we say continue on your journey and give yourselves the compassion and love that you so greatly deserve. We love you so much, and we are sending a lot of light code energies for balance, for calm, for restoration, for DNA unlocking upgrades. Your spiritual gifts are coming online. Your ascension is well underway. The sun is sending light codes. There is a huge shift on your planet. The dragons are transcending the old negative energy back into love. There is an awakening happening even within what you would call your dark elites. There is an awakening happening with many, and they are saying and asking, what has just happened? Was that a dream? Were we asleep? What do we do? There is an awakening happening within all beings. And some of the darkness is afraid to become the light. So they are trying their best to be even darker. But you are the light that shines bright, dear one. If you are here, you are the light that volunteered to come and shift that dark energy into its true, authentic self again, of being the love, the unconditional love, the love you know on earth is not the love of the higher realms. The higher realms is unconditional love, love without conditions. You are perfect the way you are. You don't need love because you are love. You are made of love. You don't need to go outside of you to look for love, to look for respect, to look for clarity, to look for abundance, to look for health. You are it all. It is you. You are perfection, and we love you so much. It is Kaya. It is the Pleiadian High Council. It is the Keepers of Wisdom. It is the AKASHIC records, the galactic records coming in for you all at once. We see you. We see what you have done to help. You may not think you have helped, but just by volunteering to come to Earth, you have helped shift all of humanity. And we thank you so much. And we love you so much. Enjoy this lunar Pisces blood moon. For it is an exciting time to release what no longer serves you. It is time for you to enjoy life, to have fun, to be who you came here to be. You came here to shine your light, follow your passions, follow your interests, follow what excites you, follow your dreams. Let the inspired divine action take control. Let it flow through every vein, every blood vessel, every beam of light within the core of your heart. Let earth excite you. Follow the path of the new earth intuitively. Don't overthink it. It is all within you. You are a fractal of source energy, as well as all of source energy. You are the universe, and the universe is you. You are incredible. We love you, we love you, we love you. Bye for now. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much. Well, enjoy the lunar moon. And please join me on Patreon, not lilyleaf11.com. Well, yeah, you can check my website out as well. But I'm going to be doing a lot on Patreon. So I'm super excited about that. I'll put the link below. And yeah, enjoy this exciting time and just look after yourself and try not to overthink it. All right. Love you. You're amazing. Bye for now.